Welcome to Melbourne's Sports and Events Precinct, the heart and soul of Melbourne's sport, entertainment and live events scene. Standing on the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people are three of Melbourne's prestige event spaces: Pullman Melbourne on the Park, CENTREPIECE at Melbourne Park, and the Melbourne Cricket Ground. We welcome visitors from Melbourne, regional Victoria, interstate and overseas to host a wide array of special events and functions in this iconic part of Melbourne, right on the cusp of the CBD. Connected seamlessly to transport and the best culture, shopping and restaurants Melbourne has to offer, these events venues can host everything from meetings to conferences, gala balls, networking functions, lunches and performances. Pullman Melbourne on the Park is just a short walk from the MCG and CENTREPIECE and is the perfect home base for event and conference goers. And with public transport at its doorstep, guests also have easy access to Melbourne's CBD. Or maybe you're making the drive in from regional Victoria. We have secure underground parking available. The newly renovated property has over 400 rooms, varying in size, features and capacity. With a generous amount of superior rooms available, the Pullman can easily accommodate for large groups. From the moment you wake up until the moment you go to sleep, the Pullman has all the facilities you need to make your trip a memorable one. Not only can you call the Pullman home during your time in Melbourne, but you can host your event here too. With 11 spaces available, the hotel can host events for up to 500 guests. Nestled in the heart of Melbourne Park, between Yarra Park and the Royal Botanic Gardens, stands CENTREPIECE, a sustainable and flexible conference and event venue. The distinctive design aims to bring the nature that surrounds the venue indoors, with its floor-to-ceiling windows and atrium skylight just two of the venue's many standout features. Split over 3 levels, CENTREPIECE offers 16 versatile spaces, providing endless opportunities for your next event. None more breathtaking than the Grand Hall. Flooded with natural light and stunning city views, the Grand Hall offers 2,000 square metres of flexible event space. And if you still need more room, the Grand Hall has a large outdoor terrace overlooking the city and pre-function area attached to the main room. CENTREPIECE's 250-seat auditorium is the perfect complement to your next event. CENTREPIECE's versatility is in its ability to host events of all shapes and sizes. With a number of boutique studios available for intimate events, not only does CENTREPIECE provide the perfect space for your event, its award-winning culinary team will delight you with their show-stopping signature dishes as well. Their paddock to plate, Victoria First philosophy shines through in every dish with products sourced and produced locally. In 1853, the Melbourne Cricket Club built the now iconic Melbourne Cricket Ground. The G, as it's affectionately known, is one of the world's largest stadiums, with a capacity of over 100,000 people. The MCG has witnessed many of Australia's most iconic moments in both sport and history, and these continue to unfold every single year. When you think of the MCG, you think of Australia's ultimate sporting destination. Home to the AFL Grand Final, Boxing Day Test and even the Australian Sports Museum, the G plays host to the most iconic events every year, and yours could be next. At MCG events, thoughts stretch beyond the stadium. Extraordinary service and experiences are at the forefront as tailored events are created. The MCG is home to a large array of amazing spaces and places for your next event. We encourage you to access a variety of the available venues and keep your event moving throughout the stadium, arena and grandstands, into the Australian Sports Museum and Greater Yarra Park precinct. Enjoy casual grazing and cocktail-style events in our terraces and bars, or a large-scale banquet-style event in our members' dining room. The scoreboards, digital screens and boundary fence LEDs can all be customised to showcase your brand, event or sponsors. Now that you've seen our spaces and know what we do, it's time to bring your ideas to life. We cannot wait to host your next event in Melbourne's most iconic sports and entertainment precinct.